Hey guys, I am Sarah Molnar and I am a pink status level presenter with Younique, and I'm going to show you how to use your Fantastic Four bundle. So the first thing you're going to use is primer. Just put a little bit on your finger, just about that much, and then rub it on the tips of your fingers and disperse it on your face. The first places you want to put it are places where you get oily or where you have larger pores if you feel like you can see your pores through your makeup. And then I just use the rest of it and put it on the rest of my face. You are going to wait 5 minutes before going on to the next step. So what primer is going to do for you is, one, it is going to help minimize pores on your face. So I get pores along my T-zone, like right underneath my eyes and by my nose. It helps minimize fine lines and wrinkles. It helps you from getting oily. If you have problems with oiliness, put an extra amount of primer on those areas and it should help minimize that, and then it will also help your makeup last longer. Okay, so the second thing you're going to do is you're going to use a small amount of your concealer. Now, I watch how much I put. I use barely even a pea-sized drop. It's not that much, and this can go all over your face if you use this cream shadow brush. This is the brush I highly recommend for the concealer. You don't have to use it, but whenever I use it, I use a very little amount of product. So what you're going to do first is you're going to make a triangle underneath your eyes with the concealer, and you just want a light coat, and this is going to brighten up your face, cover dark circles, and just make you look a lot more awake, and I need that all the time in the morning. So I'm just dabbing it all over my underneath my eyes, and then I also am putting it above my nose on my forehead, um, and all of this just brightens up your face, and on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and then now I'm going in and I'm spot checking. So wherever I have blemishes or if you have sunspots, I take a little remainder of what's on my brush and I go over those to make sure the foundation covers them. Um, Here I'm going and I'm doing the other eye. You want to make sure to use a small amount so that it doesn't settle into your creases and it just looks flawless all day. Okay, so it's not blended out all the way, but we're gonna cover over it so it's alright. I also like putting it a little bit down my nose. There you go, Sarah. Now we're going to use our liquid foundation. So the best way to do this is if you take the dropper and you squeeze all of the foundation out from inside of it, and then put the cap back on and shake it up for a good 20 seconds. And this helps everything mix together, and it really helps you get a lot better coverage and overall appearance of your foundation. So you're going to take your liquid foundation brush. It's going to look similar to the one that I'm using. And I usually put 4 to 6 drops. You can play around in depending on how much coverage you want, but really you don't need a lot. And then I stipple it all over my face to kind of disperse it around everywhere, and then just use circular motions to blend it into your face. Also, don't be afraid to go over your concealer, but with a light touch, because when the foundation dries and turns into a powder, you want it to set the concealer so that it doesn't go into your fine lines and wrinkles, and so that it stays placed for the rest of the day. If you're worried about that, you can also use translucent setting powder as well. There you go. You're all done. Your flawless floor should your flawless four should just make you flawless. All right, let me know if you have any more questions. Bye.